Hi guys, welcome back to Lauren TV show. Today I want to talk about marriage. They say who finds a wife finds a good thing. Onye chọtara nwanyị chọtara ezigbo ife na so. But this time around, people have turned marriage to war zone. A very big war zone. God created a man and he see say this life no balance. No balance without woman. That's why he created woman to be a helper to a man, not a killer. This life no fit balance without woman. That's why God created woman. Because for the first day, man is the first thing that God created in this world. So why be say some women, not it's some women, why be say some women is a Jezebel? They are Jezebel to a man fresh. Man go suffer, make money. You don't know how he make that money. He manage suffer. You don't know how risky he have takes to make that money. You don't know what he have commit to make that fucking money. He will make that money. He will came to your family to seek your hand in marriage. He will marry you. Maybe you don't love him more. Because some women like that, I don't love this guy, but he just have money. I want to marry him because of his money. I want to marry him because of his living in our blood. Okay, you don't even care to know what that guy is doing in our blood, how he make the money, whether he's working, whether he's doing well. You don't even care. All you know that he is living in our blood. That's why I want to settle down with him. When you marry him, if the person is not able to bring you here in our blood, maybe he left you in Nigeria after married you. Now you will start misbehaving. You will start misbehaving. After all, I married him and I know the purpose that make me to marry him. Now he left me in Nigeria. He will start sleeping and you will start sleeping around because he's not be able to bring you over here in our blood. You didn't achieve your dreams. That's why you start misbehaving. All those things, they lead to earlier grave. It will lead to earlier grave. If you know that you don't love a man, don't settle down with him because of he has money. Don't settle with him because of he's living in our blood. So that he brought you over here. All those things is leading to earlier grave. Okay, some will marry their wife and brought their wife over here. Once they reach here, they will change them for the guy. They will change them for their husband. After all, I'm here already. What else can you do? Can you take me back to Nigeria? I'm here. Maybe if their husband make a mistake than to say, oh, I will take you back to Nigeria, he will change them. Before you know, he will just made away with some of his things, some of his money, anything she can lay hand. Some women are even getting married to their best husband friend. The man their husband share a flat with, they will start sleeping with the person because they have common blood. After all, they cannot send me packing anymore. Some their husband will brought them over here, make them to become a human being, train them, give them life to live. They will choose to pay their husband back with evil. After all, I have made it. I have even made it more than you. So you cannot do more than a dead rat. All those things is leading to earlier grave, my dear. If you are doing all those things, you better change before it's too late for you. Things is turning upside down in the name of marriage. Even some men are also like that. I'm talking about the two sides, because marriage is a builder. Two couples need to build their marriage, not only one side. Some men are like that. You will see some men, their life have frustrated. They will think that is the end of the world. They will think that they cannot even make it. They have lost many hope. And when they sees a woman, maybe the woman is okay, living fine, they will not even think how that woman make that his money. All they know is that, wow, I can succeed with this one, I'm okay. You go and promise the woman that you want to marry her. You will make a lot of promises. I will marry you, without you, this one, without you. All the promises you made, at the last, you will fuck up. Maybe when the woman will bath you with money now and make you become a human being. After everything, now you will start seeing that woman that, it's my mama age. I'm afraid to marry this. I'm afraid to even move around with this one. I'm ashamed of myself to landing in this kind of situation. I can't. That time you will start having a side chick. You will start carrying small girls misbehaving. And you thought you were going to go free. Some girls will not allow you to make away with their fucking money. You must go down. That thing they warrant to earlier grave, my dear. Don't marry a woman because of money. Some are doing it here. I want to marry with because of document. Maybe you are here, you never get a document, and you think maybe you cannot get it. And the best option is to marry a woman who has a document. Even if na your mama old, your grandmama old age, you will say yes, and we get married to the woman. When you get married to the woman now, before you know, you have started planning evil against the woman. Once you don't have that document now, we start misbehaving and become ashamed of that woman. Before you know now, you will seek for divorce because you have gotten what you want. You will leave the woman and go and find small girls. My dear, some of that thing they warrant area grave. Don't even make the trust or promise the thing where you know that you cannot withstand, because he will land you to earlier grave. Maybe you will have that document and you will not be alive to enjoy that document. You will have that money, you will not be alive to enjoy that money, because this life where you see it dey turn upside down. Marriage is a beautiful thing. It's the sweetest thing in this world, but people have made it to become a war zone. What you can afraid of. Some don't want to marry now. Some are afraid. Some are afraid of fake love, fake marriage. Don't marry a woman because of all this. All this is a vanity upon vanity. Some will say, I want to marry her. She's in her blood. He will brought me over here once I get married with her. Definitely, some they bring their guys here. Once they get married to their guys, they will bring them here. If they then come here, they will start pushing all those small girls and start misbehaving. Some self they find themselves for Nigeria, back to Nigeria. When some will dey in Nigeria start they eat the money, the woman go dey send money to them. They go dey eat am with small girls for Nigeria. They flex the woman money, they go, and it thinks say maybe that woman finds that, or if when he finally comes back, he will leave you go just like that. It dey lead to earlier grave. So if you know that you cannot be able to fulfill your promise, my dear, you better remain as you are than to put yourself in an earlier grave. Because not all men they take shit, and not all women they take shit. Some have mind to kill, some have mind to forgive. Not some will purposely forgive you and let you go free. Not everybody have a good mind. Not everybody that will do something and go free. So my people, if you know that you wanted to get married with love. You need to invest in your marriage once you go there. You need to make your marriage perfect, because some marriage you are seeing today is not perfect, but they are covering up. They are covering up. You are the one who is going to make your marriage a perfect marriage. Invest in your marriage, because marriage you are seeing is like empty box. You need to invest inside it every day. Don't stop invest, because if you stop investing in your marriage and start taking from that box, someday that box will be empty. But when you continue investing in that box can never be empty. And the investment I'm talking about in marriage is, number one is love. I know the reason why I first mentioned about love, because love conquer everything. Love conquer everything. Even if you don't have money, even if you are Mr. Nobody, even if you don't achieve any, love can make you achieve everything you need in marriage. 2 is prayer. You need to be prayerful. You need to pray with your man for God to bless your man. Even if he gave you some certain things your man is doing, you need to be praying God. Pray to God for God to change your man. Also women, man, always pray to your wife. Make your wife to become that angel you wish to. Make your wife to become that thing that if you never set your eyes, your head will be scattered. Make your wife to become a better person. You feel, yes, you can do it. Don't even give an excuse about my wife is that, my wife is this, my wife cannot do it. Put your wife in order. If you are a man, if you are a real man, you can change your woman. No matter anything, you can change your woman. Don't give an excuse, because excuses cannot help you. Number 3 is patient. In anything you are doing in this world, you need to be patient, because they say a patient dog eat the fattest bone. Don't leave your man because of he don't have anything. Don't leave your man because he's cheating. Don't leave your man because of his arrogance. Don't leave your man because of this one. You don't even have future. Don't leave your man because of I cannot even manage this one. Is too old, or is too ugly for my like. No. Don't know tomorrow. Nobody knows tomorrow. A rejected stone is always be the head of the house. Also, men, don't see your wife that I can't manage this one. I can't cope with her. Even if it's the woman is a prostitution, you will stop it. If you really love the woman, you will gonna stop it. Even your woman cannot give birth. Don't leave your woman because they didn't have any issue. You are not God. A God who give you that woman will finally give you a baby. That's why I measure 3 things in a marriage. When 2 couples are happily praying together, have patience together, love themselves, that marriage will not break. That boss can never be empty. That boss must be fulfilled in every blessed day. So my people, let's just leave all these material things, because it's not going to help us. All these material things you are doing, you are seeing in this world, is not going to help. It's a material things. One day your eye will be open, your eye will be closed one day, and will not remember all those things. Even you have a billion, trillion, one day you will not remember where all those things is. So why can't you just bend down? Even what we are fighting for, money, paper, document, all those things. He was living in our blood, he was doing this. Do you actually know whether that person is living in our blood? Do you actually know whether that person come from nowhere and come and deceive you that he is living in our blood? Some people are like that. You don't know what that person is doing in our blood, if true is he was living in our blood. So my people, let's be sincere, okay? See you guys in my next video. We are going to talk about my all those mother-in-law in my next video. Please don't forget to share my video. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like my video, and don't forget to drop a comment in the comment section. Bye.